My mother was a top executive with Southern Bell. She was a career woman when all my friends had the stay-at-home moms. My mother was a career woman, so she's always thinks that she has to be working, which leads into something at Magnolia. She's always been extremely independent. I would start getting calls from local businesses. Your mom's been in here walking around for 3 or 4 hours. I just wanted to let you know it's okay and we're fine, but we just want to let you know that she just seems to be a little lost. I got home one day, Teddy and I both did, from Thomasville, and she's sitting on the front porch. Her car's not there. So I said, "Where's your car?" And she said, "I don't know where it is." So she had abandoned her car in town and she started walking. And all of this happened so quickly. It's not something that you just sneak up on. It happened so overnight, because she had been fine. And she said, "I really don't know where it is, but somebody picked me up and brought me out here." So we had that discussion of getting in the car with strangers. And Teddy's walking behind me and he says, "Take it easy, take it easy." And I said, "No." And I snatched her keys out of her hand. I had this flashback of being 16 years old and her snatching my keys out, so things began to turn around. She had trouble at that point with her medications. The topper of it, I think, was when I went over there one day and she had walked the neighborhood in her pajamas. So at that point, I began to talk to her about Magnolia Place. I go back to when I told you Mama was an executive with Southern Bell. She's always been used to working. Ellen got her a broom. That's all it took for her to be able to sweep and feel like she was a part of it. And I would take her out and she would tell me, "I've got to get back to the office because they need me." And that's the way she feels now that she's working out there, that she's a part of them. And they give her little jobs of setting the table and just to feel like that she's needed. And that's really what she needed to have, is to feel that need. And they provide that. They love on them, and it's such a positive atmosphere out there. Just done so much for her, and they love her. And that means so much. When I can't go in there, I've not been in there since March of last year. So that's the biggest thing, is to be loved.